Some games will go down in history as being really terrible. But what about Hudson Soft?
Hi, I'm Matt from RetroReviews. Today, we're going to take a look at RoboWarrior for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
RoboWarrior feels similar to an endless runner on a PC or a phone, especially something from the early days of Newgrounds. Every time, you go a little bit farther, progressing little by little. Gameplay feels like a hybrid of a cross between Bomberman and Adventure Island. Which is funny, because after writing the initial script for this episode, I did some research and RoboWarrior was also created by Hudson Soft, who made Bomberman and Adventure Island. The parallels to Bomberman are unmistakable. In Japan, they even called this game Bomber King. RoboWarrior puts you in the role of a robot named Zed, short for Z-Type Earth Defense. Just like in Bomberman, you have a top-down view of Zed as he moves through a grid-based world dropping bombs to clear a path to the goal. To make things more difficult, you have a limited number of bombs. Run out, and you can't progress any farther. Also, just like in the well-loved Hudson Soft Adventure Island series, you have a life bar that depletes gradually, acting like a countdown timer. Run out of time? Die. However, you can collect items to refill it, just like the fruit in Adventure Island. But don't waste any time since it depletes much faster than any Adventure Island game I remember playing. You can shoot as well as pick up and use special weapons. Be careful though, your gun has a very limited range. And if you're going to survive, you will need to use every item at your disposal, especially the one that restores your life and/or time. Your time is also your health. You must balance risk and reward to move quickly without taking damage. However, even if you make it to the goal on some levels, without obtaining a key or chalice or other special item, you will need to play the entire level over and over until you find it. To make matters worse, some of these items are hidden among the regular shrubs and such. Very easy to miss. To me, it almost feels a tiny bit of a puzzle game like The Adventures of Lolo or Sokoban got tossed in there as well, with some light puzzle solving like finding the shortest path to conserve your bombs or locating keys for doors.
I bought this game used with no manual, no booklet, no box, and I didn't want to look anything up online. I wanted my first experience to be pure. And it took me about 5 tries just to figure out what I was doing. The first 5 to 10 minutes for me were really frustrating when I was trying to figure out how the game worked. But then the next 5 or 10 minutes became incredibly addictive, where every time I played, I'd make it a little bit farther, a little bit farther, a little bit farther, or you'd find a new power-up, or you'd figure out how to use a power-up effectively. There are lots of people on the internet who seem to really like this game, as well as a lot of people who hate it. And I'm somewhere in the middle. So while I do recommend that you pick up RoboWarrior if you find it for just a few dollars, I would not go out of my way to find this title, and would definitely not spend more than $5.
Thank you for watching! Thank you to the band Nestunes who provided some of the music for this video. Find links to their channel and Spotify down below. Also, you can see here a couple of our past videos. Give them a like and a view as well. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Some more episodes that are